Game 1 is Friday. First pitch is 5 p.m. Now, it was a quiet scene in Philadelphia, give or take some boos from the Phillies fans. My guess is that wasn't exactly the case where Sean Mahoney was at tonight, watching the game with fans at Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers out in Oro Valley. Or am I wrong, Sean?
Hey, yeah, well, Damien, hey, the atmosphere was electric throughout the night here. I mean, can't see it now because Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers actually close at 10, and it's a weeknight after all. But up until just a few minutes ago, there were people lining this bar, partying, and, you know, this is why you watch sports. For moments like these, fans who flooded this establishment tell me that they waited 22 years to feel this feeling again, and now they could say their team is going back to the World Series, a team that not only represents Arizona, but has a special place in the heart of Tucson as well.
It's moments like these every sports fan dreams of. The Diamondbacks reaching the pinnacle of baseball once again.
I mean, it is truly, I'm almost speechless. My heart's racing a million miles a minute. It's exciting because they really gritted it out. They really deserve this.
It's a moment many didn't think would come this year.
We've been waiting for this a long time. We've had some rough years, but finally on the up and up now.
I'm excited. It feels like this is like the one team that we have that's actually going somewhere finally. So it's really exciting.
And hundreds from around southern Arizona got together to support their team.
It's just Game 7. It's going to be exciting, so we said let's go out and just enjoy it with more people around.
Game 7, a sacred moment in sports, and these fans got all the highs and lows of it. But the journey here is what many say is the best part.
It's really exciting, especially coming from all the way as low of a seat as we are to where we are now. It's really exciting for me.
Now the destination, the World Series, reminding many of former glory.
But I got to go to Game 7 in 2001 when they were world champs. Definitely does. It does bring back a lot of memories. I'm hoping I can witness that again.
But the past is the past. The team is etching their names in the history books.
This run is completely different since we weren't expected to do anything, so it's exciting in its own right.
And despite the Diamondbacks Stadium being nearly 100 miles away, fans say this team is still Tucson's team, and this moment is shared with the people in the Old Pueblo.
It's actually heartwarming to see the Tucson support.
And a lot of fans I spoke to say they're going to try to make the trip up to Phoenix to see the Diamondbacks when they host the Rangers for games 3 through 5. But hey, a lot of them told me they don't need to go all the way up to Phoenix because the atmosphere, like you ones you saw here tonight, and those big moments, like you said, Corbin Carroll, fat strikeouts, those are good enough to watch here in southern Arizona as well. And that's good enough for a lot of the fans here in Tucson. Reporting live from Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers in Oro Valley, Sean Mahoney, 13 News.
All right, thank you, Sean. I just want to put some perspective, some big picture perspective on what the